During a State Department press briefing on Monday, spokesperson Vedant Patel commented on Iran's influential role in Russia's war in Ukraine. Patel condemned reports from the weekend showing Russia used Iranian drones to attack Kyiv and other Ukrainian cities. He warned that the two countries' deepening alliance should be seen as a threat, and there should be sanctions and actions taken against perpetrators.
Hello. Can we get you to talk a little bit about the U.S. assessment on how influential Iran has become over the past few months in Russia's war in Ukraine? There has been quite a lot of reporting over the weekend as well. I'm sure you've seen the drone attacks. How big of a role it is playing? What is U.S. assessment? And are you guys thinking about taking action in terms of sanctions?
To take a little bit of a step back, we have been warning since July that Iran was planning to sell UAVs to Russia for use against Ukraine. We also exposed publicly that Russia has received drones from Iran, that this was part of Russia's plan to import hundreds of Iranian UAVs of various types, and that Russian operators continue to receive training in Iran on how to use these systems. There's extensive proof of their use by Russia against both military and civilian targets there. And you've all seen the reports, as you mentioned this morning, of what appears to be Iranian drones striking downtown Kyiv. Russia deepening an alliance with Iran is something the whole world, especially those in the region and across the world, frankly, should be seen as a profound threat and something that any country should pay very close attention to. This is something that we're continuing to monitor closely on our end, and we're in close touch with our allies and partners, including those in the United Nations, to address Iran's dangerous proliferation of weapons to Russia. And anyone doing business with Iran that could have any link to UAVs or ballistic missile developments or the flow of arms from Iran to Russia should be very careful and do their due diligence. The U.S. will not hesitate to use sanctions or take actions against perpetrators. I don't have specific actions to read out or preview, but this is something that we're continuing to pay very close attention to.
Follow up on that.
Sure.
Thank you so much, Vedant. Happy Monday. Two parts of this question.